to me like you still making music, man. Ask them kind of questions, shouldn't even shake your hand. Thought you were the homie, still don't know me, it's so evident. 2 million fucking views and growing, follow my accomplishments. I mean, cause I do work my ass off. Back up in the game like my vocals got their cast off. All I've been is cast off by those who seem to lack heart. Trying to give the world some hope, so to the dark I'll cast art. Hope it lights the way, bright until yesterday. Life's been dark and y'all can see I've had a lot to say. Few friends have been supportive, you can tell by how I word it. So being around that energy, I feel I can't afford it. Talking about I need direction, some will where is yours? I've had mine and it's the only thing that I've been working toward. And I built it from the floor, y'all don't seem to help no more. CSR the movement, cause the internet's what opened doors.
You're no hero, so don't act like it. And please don't treat me like I'm your sidekick. Cause I watch TV, I see how life is. And it's not easy, but still I'm right here. Screaming I'm good, I'm good, yeah. My nigga, I'm good, yeah.
What I mean to say is y'all ain't been about the dream. Even back in high school, y'all weren't really about the team. To those who were, you know I know, and your support means everything. About to prove, come from anywhere and become anything. That you can take whatever you love and make it everything. But we're part is bigger than us, we made it everything. You know it's because I wear my word like a wedding ring. Sticking to my creed, put honesty above everything. Cause I ain't been perfect, but at least I got a purpose. Rising stars in my contact list with hippies and we murk shit. Conversations with the greatest, can't wait to say I made it. Shouts to those who say I helped them get through hard times, you my favorite. Shouts to channels that upload me, and the haters that can blow me. And shouts out to a world and system you won't see control me. Blogs that show me love, and friends who love what we does. Everyone who sees us hitting the top before it
You're
comes.
no hero, so don't act like it. And please don't treat me like I'm your sidekick. Cause I watch TV, I see how life is. And it's not easy, but still I'm right here. Screaming I'm good, yeah. My nigga, I'm good, yeah. You're no hero, so don't act like it. And please don't treat me like I'm your sidekick. Cause I watch TV, I see how life is. And it's not easy, but still I'm right here. Screaming I'm good.
Drama
You clench your
Italian.
fist, she gives you a hug. Tell you she loves you, but you've been drinking too much. But you don't quit, instead you rather fuss and take it to the point to where she can't get up. And it makes you feel sick, it breaks your heart. Cause you never meant for it to go this far. Plus you got a kid who has to live with the scars and can only see you whenever there's bars. I need a medic, yeah. I need a medic. Give me a medic. Yeah. Call me a medic.
She said I ain't seen him laugh in a long time. Seems life abandoned him to the wrong side. Remember the night they split and we all cried. I think for certain a large part of my heart died. They brought me up thinking life was rainbows and sunshine. Grew up to find that time proves that they all died. For so long, convinced ourselves we were all fine. But the night he came back at 3 a.m. again was the last time. Alcohol consuming his breath. Mom said, don't you think of taking a step in this house? Told you last time one more time and you're out. So what now? It's our family worth STU. Then the night blacking out, slammed the door. And then she dropped to the floor. Tears streaming down her face, said I can't do it no more. Said I tried to be strong for you, keep the family together. But it's healthier this way and in the end we'll be better.
You clench your fist, she gives you a hug. Tell you she loves you, but you've been drinking too much. But you don't quit, instead you rather fuss and take it to the point to where she can't get up. And it makes you feel sick, it breaks your heart. Cause you never meant for it to go this far. Plus you got a kid who has to live with the scars and can only see you
said, don't you worry, no, that won't be us. She said, I'd like to know that, but there's not much I trust. It's confusing cause I used to know their love that was, and it all went downhill in just a matter of months. She said, you grow up fast when your fantasies die, and nothing comes of wishing on the stars in the sky. What if it runs in my genes? What if I do it to you? Your heart's been broken before, don't let me be the next bruise. I said, what if the stars brought us together to bring your fantasies back? And you're a beautiful soul, why you been thinking like that? You're not like that. Seen it in many a chats. You're your own damn person, you are not your dad. He made mistakes, and you learn from them. I've made my mistakes, you're what I earned from them. So we both know what love can be, so let's bring back the fantasies. Grab my hand, we're right where we're supposed to be.
You clench your fist, she gives you a hug. Tell you she loves you, but you've been drinking too much. But you don't quit, instead you rather fuss and take it to the point to where she can't get up. And it makes you feel sick, it breaks your heart, cause you never meant for it to go this far. Plus you got a kid who has to live with the scars and can only see you whenever there's bars. I need a medic, yeah, I need a medic. Give me a medic, yeah, call me a medic.
So many times I didn't know which way to go. Seem like all my life I've been surrounded by lazy folks who just live their life no different from the day before. It was the same old song, so I turned off the radio. I turned off the radio. I turned off the radio. Yeah, I turned off the radio. Radio. I turned off the radio. Yeah.
Drama time.
Step into the party thinking, what the hell we drinking to? All of y'all in college, but your knowledge lack the news. There's terror growing overseas and on our own soil. They losing faith in those who govern, we in turmoil. But we smoke, drink, love, hate, and burn oil. Afraid to add your bit of heat while the pot boils, thinking that the problems of the world won't come apply to you. Whisper about me cause I'm being more reserved, you a fool. I'm just focused on my future, doing what I can. Rarely in the moment, mind is always on a plan. You busy thinking about how you gon' go and get your next girl. I'm busy thinking about how I'm gon' help to change the world. First chase the dreams, know the women follow after. You focused on one night, I'm focused on life as a rapper. As an artist, as a man working his hardest, I'ma give them something real. You in radio, keep your garbage.
So many times I didn't know which way to go. Seem like all my life I've been surrounded by lazy folks who just live their life no different from the day before. It was the same old song, so I turned off the radio. I turned off the radio. I turned off the radio. Yeah, I turned off the radio. Radio. I turned off the radio. Yeah.
You gon' sit, repeat that same hit song. Upbeat and careless, like there ain't shit wrong. Like there ain't lives lost, like there ain't lines crossed. Pray for change, not taking action while you grip that cross. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a believer in God, but prayers in ALS video not truly helping the cause. Yes, it's spreading awareness, but purely benefits you. They see those vids on their Facebook, they wanna be part of it too. Same story for some who take a knee in the pew, ain't taking part in the teachings or living morals they show. It's something they can be part of and just a place they can go. Collection plate comes around, they acting like they be broke. Ice all on their head, but ain't a check to be broke. Couple likes on your video, a handshake from the priest. Even though you ain't paid, feel like you got a receipt. Back next week, singing that same old song like ain't shit wrong.
So many cause I don't know which way to go. Seem like all my life I've been surrounded by lazy folks who just live their life no different from the day before. It was the same old song, so I turned off the radio. I turned off the radio. I turned off the radio. Yeah. I turned off the radio. Radio. I turned off the radio. Yeah.
Drama Battalion.
I told myself I don't need no help, I can do this all on my own. Just give me time, cause I'm gon' shine as soon as I'm in my zone. I'm in my zone. I prevailed, I guess that I proved you wrong. So the next time I cross your mind, or when you hear my song, put your hands up. Put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up. Put your hands up. Put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up. Put your hands up. Put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up. Put your hands up. Put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up, yeah. Put your hands up.
Watching MTV, dreaming about a cypher up on BET. Tell my mom that's me, sitting VIP. 18 worldwide till I DIE. Cause THEY never believed in I. Trying to belittle my riddles and bring me down, they tried. Always knew I'd rise if I just stuck to my mind. They trying to see if I'm strong enough, kept my weapons inside. Kept honesty on my tongue, kept that smoke in my lungs. This ain't 2008, my family lacking in funds. Trying to go out and get it and put it back where it was. And I know I can do it, thousands been showing me love. Life tried to change me, arrange me, erase me from who I am. Always been a creative, I'll make it, this was the plan. Life fell apart, so my future could fall together. Shout out to my broken heart, who knew you would make me better. Swear I'm trying to get a Grammy, dedicated to my granny, just so this can make a little sense to my family. Explaining what my plan is, they got trouble understanding. Explaining what I do, got me explaining the internet. So you give this out for free, son, you should be cashing checks. Ain't that simple, this the world of digital, that pivotal. Get a fan base behind you, a hit could be pivotal. These days, music has never been more competitive. Compare me to myself, cause I don't fuck with comparisons. You want to be the next what? Find that shit embarrassing. Aim to be the best you, that's what all the legends did. Shouts to Dylan, John Lennon, Kurt, Big Pocket, Hendrix, Nas, MJ. All I didn't mention, it's a long road, but I'm fighting for the top. Hope one day to be included in those names I drop.
Drama Battalion.
Sometimes, man, sometimes it gets hard trying to reach my goal. Sometimes, yeah, sometimes I pretend like I'm real close. Sometimes, just sometimes I have to put my life on hold. Sometimes, yeah, sometimes I can't dream because I'm still I'm still
My life is music. When I hit that mic, I gain control. Speaking purely through my soul when my mind's in overload. For so long, I was cold. I mean, my heart was froze. Trembling emotions. How the fuck was I supposed to grow? But how the fuck were they supposed to know that my ambitions had me dissing those creating distance from me and my goals? I was so bitter, feeling like I was the run of the litter. But now I deliver like Domino's dinner. Go call me whatever, but can't call me quitter. I'm stuck in my work. They don't wanna be eating, but then they dessert. Wasn't here in the kitchen, I ain't in the dishes. Why they here for dessert? They tryna wipe the game, but all they ever do is flirt. I give my heart, I give my soul, I swear I really put in work. Now they look up to me, we see from the same height, on the same earth. Walk the same ground, through the same dirt. Live the same love and the same hurt, cause I'm still woke. But my dreams keep teasing me. They ask when I'm gonna blow up, but that ain't up to me.
Sometimes, man, sometimes it gets hard trying to reach my goal. Sometimes, yeah, sometimes I pretend like I'm real close. Sometimes, just sometimes I have to put my life on hold. Sometimes, yeah, sometimes I can't dream because I'm still I'm still
Still woke, screaming what the hell I gotta do, where the hell I gotta take it just to get it through to you. Switching states, constant moves, I even been switching crews. That's the way it happened, but it's not what I wanted to do. Remember talking about the top, talking how we make it, earthquaking when we hit the ground till the day we make it. Kept it concentrated while they watered down, that's why they hate it. Till I make it, learn to simulate it, Neo in the Matrix. Struggle rapping not by choice, but where I'm at I should rejoice. Rolling through the city with the crew, screaming we them boys. We up next like we with Khaled, called it, feeling we the best. Girls want me signing theirs by getting weight up off my chest. Cause God and I may disagree, but these days I've been feeling blessed. Pretty crazy how this life is mine. Still woke, but I'll get my shine. Bored broke, you know I still grind. Maybe one day I wake up, find I was dreaming the whole time.
Sometimes, man, sometimes it gets hard trying to reach my goal. Sometimes, yeah, sometimes I pretend like I'm real close. Sometimes, just sometimes I have to put my life on hold. Sometimes, yeah, sometimes I can't dream because I'm still I'm still I'm still I'm still yeah, I'm still
Remember back when, dreaming about the life, we didn't realize had to get there, there'd be sacrifice. We didn't take into account the craziness of life. Remember setting up those speakers, calibrating lights, hoping that our friends would come support us for the night. At maybe 20 in a crowd, we thought we owned the world. Look at me now, like I was stunting on my old girl. Heard she came through for a bit. I was like, word. July I moved to San Fran, now he's taking over. Mickey and Jason moved to Aspen, their life started over. But when we talk these days, don't feel a day has passed. Still the same sand within that hourglass. Austin, wish I saw you more, I'm happy that you're doing good. Overdue for a team reunion, we probably should. No, it ain't what we had all planned, but it's working out. Turns out change is all you can be certain about. Don't change, don't change, don't change. Even though life ain't the same. They say don't change, don't change, don't change. Life gon' make it happen anyway. And I say don't change, don't change, don't change. Even though life ain't the same. They say don't change, don't change, don't change. But no matter what you do, gonna happen anyway. Fans hit me up on message, tell me never change. But I think what they mean isn't what they say. I'll always be the same kid speaking from his heart. The one who steps into the lab all to push the art. Who steps into his mind just to pick it all apart. The extroverted introvert who's puzzled by the earth. Caught between who he is and what he does for worth. Hope when I'm gone you spread my message. Don't just put me on a shirt. And if you come up at my small town, hope you know I did it first. No hate to those before me, I just really made it work. No one put me on, barely down to let me open. Now I'm every day getting closer to my moment. Don't you get it twisted, road I took was never golden. Shit was frozen, I was slip sliding steady through emotions. Gave my heart to passion, even after passion broke it, that's real. Don't change, don't change, don't change. Even though life ain't the same. They say don't change, don't change, don't change. Life gon' make it happen anyway. And I say don't change, don't change, don't change. Even though life ain't the same. They say don't change, don't change, don't change. But no matter what you do, gonna happen anyway. It gon' happen anyway. It gon' happen anyway. Hey, way, hey, oh. And I say don't change, don't change, don't change. Even though life ain't the same. And they say don't change, don't change, don't change. Life gon' make it happen anyway. And I say don't change, don't change, don't change. Even though life ain't the same. And they say don't change, don't change, don't change. But no matter what you do, it gon' happen anyway. Oh, oh, oh. 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 Don't change, don't change, don't change. Even though life ain't the same. Say don't change, don't change, don't change. Life gon' make it happen anyway. Say don't change, don't change, don't change. Even though life ain't the same. They say don't change, don't change, don't change. But no matter what you do, gonna happen anyway. My whole life is on a rise. Shit I wrote down, I'm seeing with my eyes. This some shit I used to dream about, but I was plotting with the team about. Shout to all my friends that saw the magic in my vision. The ones who let the kid know they still riding with him. So put your seatbelts on, we about to take off. Got the word from ground control, time for liftoff.
Seconds, guidance is internal. 12, 11, 10, 9, ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
X's and O's, tell me where did they go? Your hugs, your kisses, baby, I gotta know. X's and O's, tell me where did they go? I'm fucking missing these X's and O's.
I'm feeling like Kanye, no not the old Kanye. Obsessed with goals, Kanye, no time to hold Kanye. How much we sold, Kanye, like where's my soul, Kanye? Been obsessed with the next, can't say I live in today. I've been writing for weeks, I leave my present on page. I've been stepped on and slept on, I finally broke at the cage. Log and check my statistics, we doing thousands a day. Been half-heartedly sorry, my heart just ain't been the same. I'm focused, you notice, I'll be in Sweden in May. Get the team in the studio, blow the whole world away. Used to dream about dreaming like this, you don't like this at all. Destiny calling my name, but yours I struggle to call. My shine be higher than ever, I'm petrified of the fall. If I don't work every second, then I ain't working it all. Wish I could love like I used to. Wish I was strong for us both. Ice in my jack, that's just the way that I cope.
X's and O's, tell me where did they go? Your hugs, your kisses, baby, I gotta know. X's and O's, tell me where did they go? I'm fucking missing these X's and O's.
Out of sight, out of mind, there's just too much on the line. Not enough time in the day, and not enough of it's mine. About to get to that level that I've been searching to find. Told you how I've been feeling, while the world is thinking I'm fine. Cause this fame isn't money, and this life isn't free. I know how I've been feeling, and what I'm feeling ain't me. I'm more concerned with my come up than really feeling complete. I see less of reality, more I'm living my dreams. I ain't got time for you, I barely got time for me. I'm out here making the moves, being who my family need. Promise you when I get it that I'll be here if you need. But I know you're losing hope in who you want me to be. I got a hole in my heart, I got a glitch in my soul. Got a couple screws loose inside this mind that I own. But I'm here holding the gun, I rewired my soul. And I'm the one with the Phillips head twisting left with his soul.
X's and O's, tell me where did they go? Your hugs, your kisses, baby, I gotta know. X's and O's, tell me where did they go? I'm fucking missing these X's and O's.
They say live by the system, abide by what's written. Rules are just the way it is and not meant to be questioned. Go to school, go to college, with that knowledge, get a job. It's all about the money and that's how the money's got. Grow up, get a family, trade dreams for a decent salary. Want your own shape, now it's square through life's geometry. So now you fitting real damn snug inside that cubicle. Voice inside your mind screaming life could have been beautiful. We are those who let that voice speak loudly. Throw our hearts to the people, wear our honesty proudly. Spill our guts to the masses so they know they ain't alone. Hit them with the messages that ain't hitting their phone. Journey through the sound waves and straight into your soul. Let you know that life is something only you can mold. When you feel you're at your edge, throw you something you can hold. Bring you back to the earth and put you back in control.
Cause I don't wanna be society's casualty. We are the artists where heart is building reality. Drift to the mountains when they've been clouding my imagery. Mother Nature do send for me when their world try to finish me.
Back to my spot, back inside my thoughts. Misery love company, these days I walk alone. They ask me if I'm lost, said I was but made it home. They asked me about the cross, said I leave that talk alone. I like to not limit the things that we could be. Cause when I look into the stars I see a lot is left to read. There's a lot that I've been told of and my eyes are yet to see. Places I've been shown but air my lungs are yet to breathe. So let me live my life. Only I decide if how I live is right. I know we could go back and forth all night, but life is infinite and I swear it's meant to inspire. Spark going, I'm growing to hope is moving and fire. Said the world's getting dark, add to the light through my lighter. If you saying we ain't dope, hope you choking, know you a liar. You can sit back and watch me set the world on fire.
Cause I don't wanna be society's casualty. We are the artists where heart is building reality. Drift to the mountains when they've been clouding my imagery. Mother Nature do send for me when their world try to finish me.
Raised on no ceilings, no limits at all. Grew surrounded by mountains, no levels too tall. I was gifted this mindset, I'll gift it to y'all. Gift it right back if I ever should fall. 6,200 feet, most live under my feet. Live at a height in which most couldn't breathe. Trying to get to a height that most lives haven't seen. Cause I woke out my nightmares, proceeded to dream.
But when the world tries to break me down, take me back to where my peace is found. The wind through the trees whispers through the breeze. Out here no one can tell me that I can't live dreams. Cause I don't wanna be society's casualty. We are the artists where heart is building reality. Drift to the mountains when they do this for my father, who I've only seen from time to time in my dreams. I do this for you. I do this for my mother, who's finally clean, no longer a fan. I do this for you. I do this for my sister, my wife and my kids, cause they part of the team. I do this for all the naysayers and haters who made me one of the greatest. I know it kills you inside, that's why I do this for you. I do this for my father, who I've only seen from time to time in my dreams. I do this for you. I do this for my mother, who's finally clean, no longer a fan. I do this for you. I do this for my sister, my wife and my kids, cause they part of the team. I do this for all the naysayers and haters who made me one of the greatest. I know it kills you inside, that's why I do this for you.
I do this for the kids who sit a bit outside the mix, who maybe cope through humor just to fit in for a bit, who never let the world know when depression's setting in. To all of those who know you, that impression don't exist, and it ain't counterfeit, it's just a way to counter it. I'm living things I dreamed about, I still encounter it. It ain't something that a cigarette or alcohol can fix, but all because of it, I flipped it quick, went on to write some hits. This a success, off another breath. This the first step in searching to be nothing less than be the best in what you do, to prove their strength in being you. Learn so much in chasing dreams that I never would in school. Depends on where your passion lie, just know passion never lie. Life presents distractions, but your actions have to fortify the things that you believe in. Have to scream it like a battle cry, and leave the ones who didn't looking stupid while they're asking why. Couldn't lie, I really do this for the ones I love, those who treat the music as a vice and lyrics like a drug, those who need advice on how to lift their spirit high enough to break out of the box they make up lives they know aren't good enough. Just because it's how it is don't mean it's how it has to be. This is what the uninspired testifiers fail to see. Jealousy results from being that which others fail to be, and if it means you're not with me, that honestly sounds fair to me.
I do this for my father, who I've only seen from time to time in my dreams. I do this for you. I do this for my mother, who's finally clean, no longer a fan. I do this for you. I do this for my sister, my wife and my kids, cause they part of the team. I do this for all the naysayers and haters who made me one of the greatest. I know it kills you inside, that's why I do this for you.
Do this for my mother, she'll be working for the summer. Do this for my father, cause these days I often wonder what my life would have been like if I was not adopted, to grow up in a home where I was treated like a problem. I don't know, it's just a guess, your guess probably good as mine. Lucky that I grew up in a home that wanted me to shine. Lucky that I grew up around some mountains we were taught to climb. Without that inspiration, I don't think that this would be my life. Do this for my friends who've scattered all across the country now. I'm out in Sweden walking back through life so I can write it down. Make a living off the sound, so crazy to say out loud. I'm the biggest thing since Travis Rice to come up out the town. Sorry, gotta stunt a little, used to have my dreams belittled, but it's all a part of it. I know people's minds are fickle, lines between reality and dreams I blur like faded nights. Come up been so good for me, I wish that I could make it twice.
I do this for my father, who I've only seen from time to time in my dreams. I do this for you. I do this for my mother, who's finally clean, no longer a fan. I do this for you. I do this for my sister, my wife and my kids, cause they part of the team. I do this for all the naysayers and haters who made me one of the greatest. I know it kills you inside, that's why I do this for you.
We gon' be okay, we gon' be alright. 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 We gon' be okay, we gon' be alright.
Must have been 2:11 when the world ended. At least it felt like it at the time. Teenage years make a heartbreak worse. Plus a lot was going on, couldn't stop it at the time. Dad tried to flip the house. funny that it all ended upside down. Known for being optimistic, started feeling different. Couldn't fix it, started writing lyrics all because nobody tried to hear it. Around the same time, hooked to the nicotine. Music and the smoke were synonymous to me, it seemed. Paid prices through devices, both sides. Obsessed with a vision, I knew I could make mine. I knew it would take time, I knew they would outshine. Thought it was just music, didn't know that they would take sides. Freestyle at the party, they said turn it down. Sorry, wasn't talking over what you're gossiping about. Small town with dreams that didn't involve skis. Looking at me like a weirdo outside of the scene. Stuck to my friends, not fucking with fair weather. But the maple showers brought out the Mayweather. Didn't know what I was doing, but I knew I couldn't stop. Wasn't slowing down even when my fourth tape dropped. Around the time I was drunk most of my freshman year. Was so focused on my craft that my grades got weird. Thought I figured out, I just wasn't made for degrees. Went home, then I went back, early 14. All my friends had new friends and I lived off campus in a dingy apartment on a twin bed mattress. Sucked, but I kept my grades up for a bit. I would kick it with some homies every now and again, but the Laramie cold was keeping me inside. And I was smoking on the green when I needed to write. Wasn't able to sleep or even write without it. And being alone made my anxiety spike. If I was hanging with the group, I was drinking that night. Couldn't handle being out without a drink in my sight. Was a mess working on the science of feeling tall. If it wasn't for that tape, I wouldn't get up at all. Recording on a mic that was USB. Thankfully I had Craig making all of my beats. Still struggling trying to be heard. Still a joke back home, stuck in his work. Dropped science to dead silence. I was like, word, they don't get it yet, but I swear that it's gonna work. Went back home for the summer, met up with a girl that I used to love. But I was all messed up at the time because I couldn't deal with thinking about another end to us. She brought me back to life, back in senior year. Couple months of that and then she disappeared. She explained to me and it made sense to me, but I couldn't move forward with a heart in fear. So I got distant on some bitch shit, can't lie, I was truly being a dipshit. Like oh my, knew I would move to Seattle then. Home never let me stay too long, I guess. Music wasn't making money, so I headed out to AI. Art school, so I thought cool, I'ma be fine. Family wanted a degree, cool, I'ma get mine. Not sure if I made the move for me at the time, I just had to get out. I was just tired of being home. Every ounce of my future was riding on a microphone. That's a lot of pressure, even for a condenser with no mentor to measure up. My music was truly meant to deliver. Fell in love with the city, fell back in love with my art. I was truly in the present, I learned to follow my heart. Truly independent and finally making my mark. 18 worldwide with steady light and a spark. 100K. A couple million, then tens. Views gone crazy, I was over the fence. I was over the moon and the Neverland drop. That right there, what I'm never gonna land off. AI wasn't really what I thought it would be, but I met a couple friends I've been happy to keep. Left that summer back home again. Then I started plotting out how the team would win. We decided it was time that we all should meet overseas with the team for a couple of weeks. Patrick, Craig, Glenn, Gustav, and me set up in a cabin south of Stockholm streets. 5 musicians, 4 countries, 1 album. Took 5 years to make this our outcome. Used to ask how come, now they ask how. I just believed in it way more than most out. I just remained me and painted what I've seen. Painting you all the lows and highs in these dreams. All the pleasure and pain, the sun that came out the rain. Now we on our way, life will never be the same. And I'm way more wise to the fact that the world makes plans that the mind can't hatch. No heart makes dreams working time can't match. And I choose to be truth, nothing rhymes like that. city of dreams, sweat and feel like the city, you get it by any means. Looking off on my balcony, got a bit of the alchemy, got a beat in my alchemy, Midas touch, make it golden. Passion got me going, drive like it was stolen. Vision make it off of me to live in the moment, but I see the sun setting while the waves crash down. Got me living, boy, second right here, right now. Then the stars come out and the city shakes up, and the lights so bright, feel like we just woke up. And the drinks start flowing and the crew's all here. Future feeling brighter than the streets round here. Cruising through the same roads where my idols live. I remember dreaming of a life like this. House in the hills for the weak type bliss. This what happens when you give money to grown-up kids. You know we just living life how we want to, and we gon' live it up cause we never got to. If you need a little lights where the Cali sun got you. Swear I'm way too high off the LA vibes. There's a glass to the life that we're living one time.
Skylines and painted skies, stay up all night. I'm lost inside these LA vibes. It's paradise, our lives on night. I'm lost inside these LA vibes. Oh, oh, oh. These LA vibes. These LA
When your house is not a home and you feel like you don't belong, cause all of the love is gone. Yeah. When your house is not a home and you feel like you don't belong, cause all of the love is gone, just know that you're not alone. When you feel like you can't be strong and you wanna give in but you don't, just listen to this song and know that you're not alone.
Lead the team, keep the world on my back. I've been lifting just to make sure that I never collapse. Keep my spirits high cause I know I inspire like that. But I'd be lying if I told you that it's easy as that. I came home to a house that wasn't home no more. I got memories, there's places I don't go no more. I looked around and felt like I ain't got the glow no more. 100,000 fans, but some don't show no love no more. Like what do you want from me? I give it all that I have. I made a break in my back. I make the money, but I put it back in the music. This ain't your typical rap. I see him buying a band. Sorry, I pay up my team. You think I'm living it up? Keep it a buck. Yet to be living my dreams.
When your house is not a home and you feel like you don't belong, cause all of the love is gone, just know that you're not alone. When you feel like you can't be strong and you wanna give in but you don't, just listen to this song and know that you're not alone. Hello, this is your conscience speaking. I'm here to give you the guidance you've been desperately seeking. Before I jump off the deep end this evening and start preaching, I want you to know everything happens for a reason. Believe in yourself, even when they doubt you. Even when you're at your lowest and you don't know how to. There gon' come a time when they hate and talk about you, but when they do, smile. Never let them arouse you to the point where you get afraid, disarray, question your existence. Listen this today, you can wake up and make a difference. No more feeling distant, no more feeling useless. You can do this, no ignoring me, and most importantly, no more excuses. I'm tired of seeing you using your sight, but not vision. And being a guy with the winning dice, that's not risking it all. I mean, as humans, we're all given flaws, but what's the point of life if you ain't living at all? I'm saying, when your house is not a home and you feel like you don't belong, cause all of the love is gone, just know that you're not alone. When you feel like you can't be strong and you wanna give in but you don't, just
my parents' house, working out my bedroom, couple dollars in my bank account. I was dreaming about the life that currently I'm living now. So why's it feel like I'm still 17 and trying to find a route? I done toured the world by 25, got 500 million views. This is not a flex, it took 9 years to walk this in my shoes. Conquer demons daily, fix the heart that someone broke into. I've been to rock bottom, got back up and rocked it past the roof. Underdog story, I do best when all the odds are stacked. To tire out opponents, last man standing, that's when I attack. Do this for the ones who never quit, no you are not alone. Do this for the ones who once were lost and turned into a home.
When your house is not a home, and you feel like you don't belong, 'cause all of the love is gone, just know that you're not alone. When you feel like you can't be strong, and you wanna give in but you don't, just listen to this song and know that you're not alone. When your house is not a home and you feel like you don't belong, 'cause all of the love is gone, just know that you're not alone. People staring at me everywhere that I go. They try to judge me when they don't even know the half of my story, just what only they told. 'Cause they feel they should expose me for all I have and all I've gained this year. Everything I've said and all I've ever did. Yeah.
They say they know, but they don't know what they say they know, but they don't know what I come from a small town, so a little bit of talk gon' go round. But that's okay, I'm on my way, never slowed down, I did it my way. Came out the town, hit the highway, all for the town where my heart stay. Now I'm in the city, went overseas and they riding with me. Met up with fans out in Norway, 5,000 miles from my old ways. That's a lot of distance from the old days, lot of difference couple years make. Not a minute that I would trade, not a second that I could change. Everything that I went through made me everything that I am. They say life is what happens when you've been busy making other plans. I just learned who I was through doing all that I've done. Living off what I live for, and I live for what I love, yeah.
People staring at me everywhere that I go. They try to judge me when they don't even know the half of my story, just what only they told. 'Cause they feel they should expose me for all I have and all I've gained this year. Everything I've said and all I've ever did. Yeah.
They say they know, but they don't know what they say they know, but they don't know what I know I came a long way, from recording raps on a laptop in my driveway. You know I came a long way, from vengeful lyrics spewing out a heartache. Nowadays I'm closer with my family than I ever been. Living in the city, got a new girl and she loving all of this. Got the best team, chase the best dreams, got a circle that I trust. They talk to us about making it, but I think I'm on the cusp. But that ain't what it's been about, nah, this journey shaped who I am. They say life is what happens when you've been busy making other plans. Went international, off of passion, oh this is good to be alive. Looking out the window on the way home, so much went into that flight, yeah.
People staring at me everywhere that I go. They try to judge me when they don't even know the half of my story, just what only they told. 'Cause they feel they should expose me for all I have and all I've gained this year. Everything I've said and all I've ever did. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Stop acting like you don't care. Losing your values, you know you're aware. Losing control, you say life isn't fair. Broken again, you don't wanna repair. You're not honest with them, I'll be honest with you. All of your problems are all cause of you. You don't face what you got, man, you deal with a few. How did you get here, or what did you choose? Look at the people you hang with. Do you hear the way that you talk? How do you go from that to having a conversation with God, huh? Say you wanna change, you do nothing about it. You say a lot of words, I hear nothing but silence. Set another goal, come tomorrow you doubt it. Tell me that you're happy, I really hope you find it. But that's the way that life goes, huh? That's the way that you think, huh? Those are things that you sing, huh? Pretend like everything is good when it's not right, about it like it ain't your fault, huh? The only one ever getting hurt, huh? Say you're real, building up a wall, huh? You wanna know something real? You don't face anything when they face you. You keep saying that you're moving on. Funny thing about it is you're running from the things that have made you. Look at the blessings that he gave you. You focus on the things that you don't have. What's gain without cost, love without loss? Stop looking at me like you still know that. You're somebody that I used to know, and I don't feel like looking at him go. So tell me what you need from me, what you need from me, what you need from me. Cause I don't know anymore. Cause I don't know anymore. Cause I don't care anymore, no. Forgive me for my honesty. Forgive me for my honesty. Forgive me for my honesty. You used to talk all the time, now you can't look me in the eyes. Why you standing there like you got nothing to say? Don't tell me that you're out of lies. See the thing about a mask, you start to think that you're fine. Never going forward, all you do is rewind. How you saying you're real when you're believing a lie? You got 2 years at a part-time, complaining when you gotta give a car ride to somebody who believed in you, always there for you. Everything is all on your time, huh? You've gotten over things, now get over yourself. You want the keys to success, but your mind's in a cell. Looking for the light in the dead of night, tears on your pillowcase, dreams of a better life. Close your eyes for a better sight. See what you want in life, be what you want in life. These are things you used to tell me. These are things that used to help me. Now you're hollow from the inside out, let the insides out. Tell them how you feel. You don't gotta hurt, but you gotta let it heal. Tell me this is it, no more standing there still. Look me in the eyes, man, tell me that it's real. You're perfect with imperfections. I wish I had the answers, Ivan, but I'm only your reflection. You're somebody that I used to know, and I don't feel like looking at him go. So tell me what you need from me, what you need from me, what you need from me. Cause I don't know anymore. Cause I don't know anymore. Cause I don't care anymore, no. Forgive me for my honesty. Forgive me for my honesty. Forgive me for my honesty. Stop acting like you don't care. Losing your values, you know you're aware. Losing control, you say life isn't fair. Broken again, you don't want to repair. You're not honest with them, I'll be honest with you. I'll be honest with you, you're not honest with them, I'll be honest with you. Be honest with you.
Headed southbound on the parkway. This life going faster than a car chase. Been through hard times and I've been through dark days. Sick of all the fucking headaches and the heartbreaks. I'm not overjoyed, yeah. At the time I'm unemployed. Can't help but feel my life's destroyed. When hope is gone, what fills the void? I don't know where I should go from here. Things were so much simpler this time last year, but then I fell for a girl who was insincere. Her my head broke my heart, she left me in tears. She was just going through the motions, meanwhile I was catching feelings. And one day she started ghosting headaches in the world is truly something that I dread. These last few months feel like I've been going downhill without the sled. Headed southbound on the parkway. This life go faster than a car chase. Been through hard times and I've been through dark days. Sick of all the fucking headaches and the heartbreaks. Headed southbound on the parkway. This life go faster than a car chase. Been through hard times and I've been through dark days. Sick of all the fucking headaches and the heartbreaks.
They said one day everything was gonna make sense. Songs I wrote about my pain, paying my rent. Optimism lately feeling like a curse. Give my all to women who would rather see me in the dirt. What's the word? Chasing love, say it first. All because wear emotion on my sleeve. Way too quick to serve it up. Tend to think that everyone I meet is just as true as me. 27, why my heart been put through hell since 17.
Headed southbound on the parkway. This life go faster than a car chase. Been through hard times and I've been through dark days. Sick of all the fucking headaches and the heartbreaks. Headed southbound on the parkway. This life go faster than a car chase. Been through hard times and I've been through dark days. Sick of all the fucking headaches and the heartbreaks.
I'm sorry it's the end. Tried too many times but it's still never making sense. Broke me more than once and that's been hard to comprehend. Forgave you in the past, now I don't wanna make amends. No, no friends, no, no, I'm sorry it's the end. Tried too many times but it's still never making sense. Broke me more than once and that's been hard to comprehend. Forgave you in the past, now I don't wanna make amends. No, no friends, no, no, this time it is the end. Done repeating, want you back for no good reason. You've been treating me like shit, I fell in love with you, deceiving all your flaws. No more grieving, I've been putting back the pieces. Gave you everything I had and you just took that off for weakness. Thought I lost, fooled me from the start. I was blinded by passion. Target at my heart till you split it into fractions. Thought it was my fault every way I could imagine. Should've known it ain't tragic. You know how to make me go fucking crazy. Gone through hell, now I know it won't faze me, yeah. Missing how we started things lately. Soon enough the memories fading. I'm sorry it's the end. Tried too many times but it's still never making sense. Broke me more than once and that's been hard to comprehend. Forgave you in the past, now I don't wanna make amends. No, no friends, no, no, I'm sorry it's the end. Tried too many times but it's still never making sense. Broke me more than once and that's been hard to comprehend. Forgave you in the past, now I don't wanna make amends. No, no friends, no, no, this time it is the end.
Last dance, I'm done giving second chances. Test me just to see how far I let shit slide. Really thought you were for real every time you lied. So I mean the shit for real when I say goodbye. You think that love is when you get your way, when nothing else matters except what you say. Use everybody like they were a pawn in your miserable life that you play like a game. One day I know that you're gonna wake up when nobody's left to go fill up your cup. You'll get to wishing that they didn't know that you got it all except for a soul. Know how to make me go fucking crazy. Gone through hell, now I know that it won't faze me. Prayers up for your next man, she's a mess, man. If I couldn't save you, I know that your
I'm
next
sorry
can.
it's the end. Tried too many times but it's still never making sense. Broke me more than once and that's been hard to comprehend. Forgave you in the past, now I don't wanna make amends. No, no friends, no, no, I'm sorry it's the end. Tried too many times but it's still never making sense. Broke me more than once and that's been hard to comprehend. Forgave you in the past, now I don't wanna make amends. No, no friends, no, no, this time it is the end.
Took a lap through my hometown, knowing what I know now. Turns out you never really know what's up till it really goes down. Thinking about love I lost, finish lines I crossed. On my back, a deck with a mind full of thoughts and a drink on the rocks. Everything that made me here. Remember thinking about a whole lot of maybes here. Month after month, song after song, hoping maybe this'll be my year. But it all came together in the end. Thought it was a phase, then I turned it to a trend. Look at how it made beginnings off a couple different ends. These eyes seen a lot, I'm looking through a different lens. Moved to the city to do what I gotta do. Haven't stopped for a second, I've been steady making moves. Thought about what I'd say to a younger I. Said she ain't worth the time, but she'll be worth the line. Singing, life is a battlefield, you don't have to cry. Just keep your head up, the sun is dry in your eye. Life is a battlefield, you don't have to cry. Just keep your head up, the sun is dry in your eye. This a new day, this a brand new life. You ain't gotta ask how we did so right. Crack a brew, take a shot to a brand new vibe. Used to see rough roads, it's a brand new ride. Same old kid with a soul so lit that the whole damn world couldn't sleep on it. Present so present, living like an adolescent. But times I've seen, had to add a couple lessons. Feeling like a veteran when I hit the mic now. You ain't gonna get it if you don't by now. Flexing anybody looking for the competition. Talk about another style, chances I already did it. Your game ain't real like you busy playing Quidditch. You ain't with it, you in scrimmage, you ain't really making killings. Send it to the last inning, are you down to run the play? Tell anybody throwing shade, the sun is on the way. Life is a battlefield, you don't have to cry. Just keep your head up, the sun is dry in your eye. Life is a battlefield, you don't have to cry. Just keep your head up, the sun is dry in your eye.
I'm coming home again. You were my only friend, and lended a shoulder when I needed one the most. So lean on me, I'll be by your side anytime you need it. Lean on me, so lean on me.
Yeah, what is fate when you think you're writing your legacy? I guess it's easy to pick and choose through the recipe. Got a question for anybody who tested me. Were you the friction I needed to burn with enough degrees to light the fire required to light the way? Now I'm glowing light in the ocean for those fighting the waves. All the days that I was broken, the days I learned to change. Nights where I was hopeless, growth was the silver lining at play. Yes, I'm the leader they wanna see in the booth, but I get to be myself in the moments I share with you. Crystal clear to me that no distance could come between. Say the word, I'm on the way, if I'm the one that you need. You know we've been through the fire, but we always found our way on through, on through, on through. And when times get hard, I'll be right here waiting for you.
I'm coming home again. You were my only friend, and lended a shoulder when I needed one the most. So lean on me. I'll be by your side anytime you need it. Lean on me. So lean on me. I'll be by your side anytime you need it. So lean on me.
We all think to be the one, then we must go alone. As I get older, found the path is not so set in stone. The strongest people keep the strongest people in their life to hold the weight when we aren't strong enough to fight the fight. Lean on me when the world denies you what you deserve. Lean on me when judgmental eyes can't see your worth. Lean on me when nothing's certain except for this. I'll be there to remind you of what it really is. You know we've been through the fire, but we always found our way on through, on through, on through. And when times get hard, I'll be right here waiting for you.
I'm coming home again. You were my only friend, and lended a shoulder when I needed one the most. So lean on me. I'll be by your side anytime you need it. Lean on me. So lean on me. I'll be by your side anytime you need it. So lean on me. I'll be by your side anytime you need it. So lean on me. Oh, please feel free. To lean on me.
Oh, there is gold between us now. Someplace the broken can be found. If we are weak and on our own, this kind of love can make us strong. Oh, there is gold. Oh, there is gold between us now.
Know I'm all that I'm cracked up to be. Every time I was shattered, I had to be. Just to put all my pieces where they belong. The thing about holding on is the holding that'll make you strong. I know how it changed me, turn my trouble to fuel. I'd be lying if I said my fire don't outweigh my cool. Known to react with a quickness, watch the calm become a storm. I'm ashamed to all who witness the moment I transform. That's a coping mechanism probably picked up in my youth. No, I don't like confrontation, but I ramp up when I do. Reason that I vent on beats and stages, here's the truth. It starts to bubble up inside me till my mind becomes a noose. I'm not perfect with my methods, I've been broken past repair. But there's gold inside the cracks, cause I learned how to really care. For those who were mistreated, have defeated, I'm a voice. Seeing beauty in the broken takes a mirror and a choice.
There is gold between us now. Someplace the broken can be found. If we are weak and on our own, this kind of love can make us strong. Oh, there is gold. Oh, there is gold between us now. Oh, there is gold. Gold between us now. Oh, there is gold. Gold between us now. They told us that we were broken, but those are the pieces that led me to you. No one can say that the perfect and never be broken, cause broken is true.
Know you've been through things and you've got cracks you try to hide. Ways of coping you developed in an effort to survive. People who saw you as if you never were enough. People who made pain too synonymous with love. I see beauty in your broken, see the gold where you repaired. Sorry if I sometimes take your distance personal, I'm scared that'll lose you to the seasons. I got reasons of my own. Abandonment is stitched into the fabric of my bones. Not the best with patience, I've learned that you need your time. We got different ways of coping, different languages inside. Recently I've taken time to get to learning yours. Far apart but close at heart, so know that this is more than words. We're all a little broken, but there's gold inside the cracks. Built us stronger than we were, I think we're finally built to last. The future that we're making off the trials of our past. This kind of love is a mosaic and only comes from broken glass.
Oh, there is gold between us now. Someplace the broken can be found. If we are weak and on our own, this kind of love can make us strong.
don't give up, I can get whatever I want. If I don't give up, I know if I don't give up, I can get whatever I want. And bitch, I want it all. So keep that negativity from by me. That type of energy is not what I seek. Cause I'm aware the only thing that I need is to constantly remind myself that if
I don't give up, nah, I don't give in. Came up from nothing, I knew what I wanted, I needed to win. When you do it, how I done it, when you get to stunting, they start to forget where you been. I was dreaming while you left as a kid, nowadays, know it is what it is. Freestyle till I wrote with the pen, 17, that's the way it began. Heartbroken till my art focus started seeing life through a whole different lens. You mean that I could become my own boss, from making a win when I suffer a loss? That sounds like alchemy, making a salary, making a future, I'll write in my history. I got some cards that I didn't want dealt, I got some feelings I shouldn't have felt. I got some nights I shut off the lights and start feeling everything but myself. I got some people I needed to lose, I got some anger too hot for the views. If I don't write it, I'm scared of surviving and wake up to seeing myself on the news. They gonna tell you that everything's great, soon as this music is filling your plate. Gotta be stronger than what it becomes, patience and virtue, get used to the wait. I stay above it, I know that they love it, they say can shove it like they gotta skate. I'm on a grind, so I got no time for pain, you mind, get out of my face.
So keep that negativity from by me. That type of energy is not what I seek. Cause I'm aware the only thing that I need is to constantly remind myself that if I don't give up, I can get what